Let's get our eyeliner and finish the look. I don't care for the bra hanging out. Okay. Better. Cody, just Ava. Hi, Milo's Life and Cody. Our mods are here. Our mods are here. It's so nice to have extra mods now. I am from Vegas. Originally California, but I am from Vegas. What about you? Where do you hail from? Hi, Matthew. Wilkie Way. All right, we're almost there with one eye. Hi, Mickey. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Okay, I think that's good enough. Aw, thank you. I'm from the United States. We're going to turn on this curling iron because the hair is next. Hi, Skyla. I'm doing well. How are you? I have a birthday coming up, by the way. That's why I don't read the messages while I'm talking. Excuse me. I am going to be 48. Obviously, if I'm 47 now, I'm going to be 48. My birthday is in the first to second week of October. I also move October 13th. So we're just going to call that my birthday. I suppose. I don't know if that's a good day to call my birthday because it'll be difficult to celebrate it while I'm moving with you guys. Maybe I should do it the day before. We'll pick a day. Oh yeah. It's not old. It's just older. I'm a day older than I was yesterday. Seems to be the case every time I wake up. What's interesting is my body was old when I was young because of my disabilities. So I try to stay young at heart. Because I was really robbed of my youth since I was really, really young. As a child, I was robbed of my youth in many ways. This is kind of giving Michael Jackson vibes, but not in that way. Like he was robbed of his childhood in some ways and acted young. But I was robbed of my childhood in many ways. And then I was an athlete. And then at very, very young, my disability took that away from me. I felt like my life was over because my identity was to be very active, be very strong, be very capable, you know, climb mountains, push weight, bodybuild, dance, run, you know, break records. And all of a sudden I was paralyzed, partially paralyzed. So that I felt like my life was over. Like, who am I? What's my identity? I also used to be funny, you know, and then once you become paralyzed, you don't feel very funny anymore because a tragedy just happened, you know, and it takes you time to get happy again and get your funny back. So I have my funny back and I try to stay young at heart. And I found I'm just in a new season. I might not be the kind of athlete I was before, but I can still be an athlete. I went walking yesterday and I did an incline, and I'm going to try to increase that incline and increase that time. And then I'm going to try to do very light weights or resistant bands. And I'm going to do dancing and Pilates. That's an athlete. Gentle yoga. It might not be like the kind of athlete I used to be, but it's still a gentle athlete. It's a different kind of athlete, you know. If I take up hula dancing, am I an athlete? Well, a dancer is an athlete, you know. So I just have to look at things differently, and I'm in a more gentle season of my life now. And now I get to use my creativity more, focus on my intelligence, my creativity, like I said, my humor, and seeing what life has for me in this stage. It's not over. Definitely not over, just a new season. But yeah, it has nothing to do with age. It has to do with the capabilities of your mind and your body. And your spirit, of course, because your spirit will push your mind and your body. Like when I was paralyzed, I could have accepted that. I could have said, this is it. This is it. I'm just going to sit here and be paralyzed. But I said, no, I'm going to walk again. My spirit said, uh-uh. And I didn't give up. And I got to walking again. So, is it painful? Yes. But can I do it? Yeah. Okay, this is a primer. This coats the eyelashes. It makes the mascara go even further. Kind of like painting a wall. When you put primer on first, you're going to want to put primer on your lashes. It was very scary. Oh, are you saying I'm scary? Hee hee. Okay, well, you know, people being mean to each other is scary. Because why? You don't even know me. I might save your life one day. We might find we're in the same location and there could be a tragedy and I might save your life. I might pull you out of a burning car. You gonna look up at me and go, ew? If I saw you on the street, I would smile at you and go, hi, how are you? Have a nice day. Like, I would not look at you and say, ew. Regardless what you look like, I would not say ew to you. Hi, Lola. I love your name. Thank you, Issa. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to curl the lashes and then we're going to coat them with mascara. Hi, Akash. I'm not going out. I don't think I'm going out tonight. Thank you, Kevin. Get those likes up and I will dance. Thank you, Issa. I started filming in 2025. I did put 2 videos out in 2024, but it wasn't a live stream. It was just 2 videos, and then I stopped filming. So, I didn't start until this year. But thank you. You probably watched me from the beginning. My primer is L'Oreal Voluminous. It's the same as my mascara. However, I did just buy another L'Oreal. I bought a new primer. Same one, L'Oreal. And I bought a new L'Oreal Panorama. I wanted to see if this one was any different. I just wanted to try it and compare it to this. That way I can tell you guys when you go out there and spend your money whether one is better than the other. I needed a new mascara. This one's almost running out. So I might as well buy a new one so that I can compare them and let you know if this one is the one that I would say is better or that one. But I did buy the same brand and the same primer so that I could do a fair comparison. And then I will keep trying different mascaras with my same primer. So that we know which one is the best. And I don't mind trying different primers later, but I want to know, I want to have like a fair, accurate test. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty dried out. Not very lush, but there's the first coat. Thank you, Akash. I appreciate it. Once we get to, you know what? I feel like I need to start this stream again, but I don't care if you think I have an old face. I don't. I do have an old face. I don't care what you say. I'm almost 50. Be nice. I'm 50 and I'm disabled. And I also had injections yesterday, so my face is all puffy. Like, I've got like little spots. We'll see if I need to start this stream again. I dance every time there's 50 likes, so get those likes up. Get those likes up and I'll dance. Get those likes up and I'll dance. Hi, Livy. Yeah, I might have to start the stream over because if I don't start it right, it just doesn't go well. I should have well over 100 by now. Can you marry me? You don't want to marry me, trust me. I'm gonna wear some falsies, I think. I'm not sure. We're gonna see how big we can get these lashes with this dried out mascara. I think it's falsie day. Yeah, we're starting over. We're starting over. All right, guys. I'll see you on this next stream. Because if it doesn't start right, it just isn't going to get right. Okay? I'll see you on this next stream. Love you guys. Bye.